With Enable's decision to remove Vipre AV, we wanted to show you how Bitdefender Gravity Zone stacks up in comparison. Statistically, according to AV comparatives, Bitdefender offers a better level of detection against threats. It also does this using less resources on the device. If you look here, you'll see behavioral scanning is the main difference between the two products. Behavioral scanning is a heuristic technique used to detect new threats in real time, meaning that new and modified threats which may be missed by your signature database are going to be protected with Bitdefender. Not only that, Bitdefender offers 24/7 remediation, meaning if your systems are compromised, you can call Enable technical support and we can transfer you straight through for assistance. During the next part of the video, we're going to touch on how to identify if devices still have Vipre installed, how to migrate Vipre policies to Bitdefender, and finally how to install Bitdefender. Let's get going. So we're now logged into the RMM management console. On the left-hand side where you have a list of all your clients and your sites, just make sure you choose top level. Once you've chose top level, make sure you choose the mixed tab as well, and that will show you all your servers and workstations in one view. On the right-hand side, you're looking for the Vipre icon. Now, if you don't see it, choose the columns and just make sure you choose the Managed Antivirus column. Okay, this is what the Vipre icon looks like. You may need to click on this once, perhaps twice, in order for it to filter all the active installs to the top. If you have no Managed Antivirus Vipre enabled, then you don't need to take any further action. If you do see Vipre enabled on a handful of devices or across clients or sites, then you will need to take some actions. So start by going into Settings, going to Managed Antivirus Protection Policy. Here you will see your Vipre policies and how many devices are currently using that. What we will do is we will migrate this policy to a Bitdefender policy, and that will inherit the quick scan, the deep scan, and the exclusions that you've already configured. Click Migrate. All you want to do now is just give it a name and then simply save it. Okay, now that we've saved the policy, we can use that to deploy Bitdefender. So if you only have a handful of devices, feel free to double click on the device. Go into Managed Antivirus, change the engine to Bitdefender and tell it to use the new policy. Select OK and we will start to push that out. If you have Vipre enabled at client or site level, you're going to want to use the Managed Antivirus settings. You can expand workstations and servers, choose your client, turn the engine to Bitdefender, and again just use the new Bitdefender policy and then press OK. Now what we will do once you enable that is we will start to remove Vipre and then we will replace it with Bitdefender, and that's the migration completed. Hopefully you found that video helpful, and thanks very much for watching.